A woman was returning to the capital with the bodies of her parents who died in battle. Unexpectedly, she was stopped on the way by a beggar. He begged her to save his mother. At first, the woman did not want to pay him any attention, but the beggar said he was willing to dedicate his life to repaying her kindness. This made the woman hesitate, and her father's dying wish was for her to bear children for the Chu family soon. So the woman told Chi Ma that she could save his mother, but only if he married into the duke's mansion. Just like that, Chi Chao instantly rose to prominence. From then on, the woman spared no expense, started cultivating his chi. Finally, 5 years later, Chi Chao became the nation's top martial artist. However, on this day, he brought a woman home and declared he would take her as his second wife. That very night, he showed off his affection right in front of her, and the reason he did this was because he believed he now had the backing of General Liu. So he had the idea of divorcing her and seizing the duke's mansion. But what he did not know was, actually, the woman is the true general of Yan. She began martial arts training at 3 and entered the battlefield at 12. By 15, she could infiltrate enemy camps alone and behead enemy generals. The number of fierce warriors under her command is countless, while the General Liu, whom the man is clinging to, is a complete fool. And not long ago, they lost the 12 border cities, which led to the crown prince being trapped in the enemy camp. So the emperor summoned the woman, hoping she could lead the troops to rescue the crown prince, and bestowed upon her the emperor's sword, granting her the authority to execute first and report later. Yet, at this moment, the woman asked the emperor. 3 days later, the decree for her divorce will be issued, and 3 days later is the day the man will marry the scheming woman. But by this time, General Liu, having lost 12 cities, had already been condemned to extermination of his 9 kindreds by the emperor. So no one dared to attend his daughter's and the man's wedding. Just at that moment, a woman in armor entered the hall. On this joyous occasion, you wear white. Are you mourning someone? This armor was bestowed upon me by His Majesty. It is the glory of our Yen soldiers. Are you humiliating me? Or do you look down on our great Yen soldiers? Seeing this, the old woman did not dare to say anything more. However, the scheming woman stepped forward and started gossiping. She said that the old woman had sent invitations to all the officials and nobles in the capital today, but none of them came to offer congratulations. Could a woman be behind all this? Hearing this, the old woman thought it made some sense. She immediately demanded to know why the woman would do such a thing. The woman did not seem to care. Instead, she asked if they still wanted to hold the wedding. If not, she would leave right then. Seeing this, the old woman had no choice but to let us have the wedding first. But the scheming woman then started causing trouble again. She pretended to cough up some tomato juice. Seeing this, everyone present was worried. Then the scheming woman said she would been anemic since childhood. The doctor said she needed a blood transfusion. Seeing this, they joined forces to force the woman to give her a blood transfusion. Fortunately, the woman had already prepared for this, so she had a servant bring a basin of black dog blood. Seeing this, the old woman immediately objected. She believed the woman was not taking her seriously. She immediately ordered her son to teach the woman a lesson. Hearing this, the man did not hesitate to attack, but in the next second, Sewer. Sewer, are you alright? What are you? You seem to have forgotten that my Chu family is a family of warriors. I have been training with my parents since I was 10, fighting on the battlefield. Who knew that? Upon hearing this, the man immediately summoned his guards, trying to intimidate her with their numbers. However, this ungrateful wretch forgot one thing, that is, these men were originally the woman's hand-picked mansion guards to protect him. It is laughable that this fool is still here showing off his power, saying that even if this woman does not want to exchange blood today, she must exchange it for him. They want my blood. Let us see if they have the ability. Fian, catch the gun, master. Seeing this, the old woman nearly peed herself, but the manipulative woman quickly feigned kindness, saying, if she does not want to switch, then fine, I will just die a tragic death. Seeing this, the man's heart ached, so he immediately prepared to order someone to kill her and forcibly exchange her blood. Just at this critical moment, the imperial edict arrived. It finally arrived.